So my story starts off in my bed. Open my eyes, look around my room, and say, hey, I want some Pop-Tarts. So I throw off the sheets, go in the kitchen, open up Pop-Tarts, and throw them in the toaster oven. And then turn on the toaster oven, and then I hear some screaming.
Help me! Help me! Ah!
It's in the toaster oven, so I open up the Pop-Tarts, put them on the table. He's coughing and shit, and he says,
Oh my God.
and I say, what's wrong? What's wrong? You know, what's wrong? And I shook him, he said,
You fool! I didn't need help. I was just lying. Now you must die.
so I grabbed the hammer, looked at him, and then hit him. Just bang, 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 bang. I lost it. Bang, bang. I went crazy. Bang, bang. I went nuts. Bang. And then I took my sunglasses, and then I went out the front door. So then I walked down my mailbox, saw there was an envelope in there, opened up the envelope, and there was a little message from the president, and it said, Dear Matthew, danger. Kill him, and what? Look next to you. And so I looked over to my right, and there was a man sitting there. A man with his funny looking eyes. And then I said, shit. And then he said, and I just said, what'd you say? What?
I said, La Foyote, La Flu, which means I have come for your soul.
What? What'd you say? No, you're gonna take my soul? I don't want no part of that. Oh, you back away. You back away, Mr. Man. I ain't gonna have no day. He started chasing after me with his funny looking eyes, rotating around like a little zombie.
Flu, Foyote.
Okay, I gotta go to Walmart now. So I quickly ran over to Walmart before the guy with the funny looking eyes could find me, and I went down the weapons aisle at Walmart. First, I saw a little handgun, then I saw a revolver, and I chose the invisible handgun. Put it on my waist, looked over, found an invisible shotgun, put it over my back. As I was walking down the aisle mall, I saw an invisible hand machine gun. Gonna use that later. I was walking, and I looked to my right, and I looked, and then by the booty slide, there was a man with the funny looking eyes. He looked over at me. What? Back away, Mr. Man. You ain't gonna flew my flu today. You ain't gonna flew my flu tomorrow. You ain't gonna flew my flu again. Back away, Mr. Man. He started chasing me down the aisle with his little net, trying to catch me with his little net with funny looking eyes. And as I went down the aisle, so there was invisible glass to wash my windows and an invisible whip. And I grabbed the invisible whip and cracked it. Knocked the net right out of his hands. He didn't know what to do.
Oh, you back away.
Knocked his hands.
You back away, man.
Knocked his face.
You ain't gonna fling my flu. I'm gonna fling you.
And I knocked his face again. And I knocked his face again. And threw him down on the floor. And I walked over and I had final words for this man. And I said, oh yeah, that's right, I fling your flu. Now it's time for me to fling your flu. You're out. And as I was sitting at that bench, I looked over and I saw that guy. The guy that tried to stab me in the morning with those funny looking eyes. And I was like, oh hell no. So I stood up, brought out my invisible shotgun, and shot him. Pow! Hit him, didn't do much. So I said, oh my God, that's Terminator. So I cocked my shotgun again, pow! Didn't do much. Again. So I saw the last table, pulled out. I said, oh my God, this is a Terminator 6. So I cocked my shotgun, pow, blocked it. And I cocked my shotgun again, pow, cocked it again, shot him again, blocked it again. And I ran out of ammo. He looked at me with funny looking eyes, made dinosaur noise. So I pulled out my handgun, looked at him in the eyes, his funny looking eyes, and then I said, boom, you're dead. And I shot him.
Subscribe, rate, and comment.